We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Seattle Mariners.
Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a big swing and a miss. And that one popped in the air, left field. Arozarena makes the grab, one down. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
On the ground, right side, Polanco. On to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. And a nice. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Julio Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt. Popped in the air, left side. McKinstry makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Miller back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
And that is out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. Perez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Dominic Canzone digs him down.
Maybe cut that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Victor Robles. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. On to the 3rd inning. So here's Baez now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Fights it off, he'll see another. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that
it was way back, and it's gone.
It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now, J.P.
Crawford.
Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Oh. And that skips into dirt. And a pitch. That smash towards center. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Randy Arozarena.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Torres over to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
For the Mariners.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1.
Raleigh.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Oh. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Not even close there. And we're underway here this afternoon. There's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch is downstairs. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle, Baez. Whips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that's in the dirt. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hit in the air, center field. Meadows sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, number 31.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And here is Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Riley Green. And there's a strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Skubal back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And now it's even up. Check swing, no appeal. just missed.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one at triple digits.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. That
2
one
balls, 2
missed.
strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Austin Wells.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
The catcher, Dylan Dingler.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth, the designated
Kerry
hitter,
Carpenter
Kerry
up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third base line. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Spencer Torkelson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Zach McKinstry at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. In the air, right side, Perez.
I got it.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. That misses. Ball one. And strike two. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The right fielder.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 and 2.
This one in the air. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Now
plate.
batting,
Had pretty
the
good
center
timing
fielder,
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Meadows now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, second baseman
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First time up was a pop out. And a swing and a miss.
2 ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Baez hauls it in for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time.
Now batting, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Aaron Judge. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The catcher, number 13.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gary.
So now here's the DH, Gary Carpenter. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so
now
far.
Batting, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit.
Torkelson.
Strike. 0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball.
Ooh,
2 strike.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We go to the top of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Skubal back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud
Now
contact
the
leads to the
designated
double.
hitter,
I mean, you could
Giancarlo
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stanton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter
One ball,
conscious of
2
the
strikes.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here is Goldschmidt.
Caesar with one side of the
His first
road.
time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Out towards right center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. Javi Baez digs
Now
in right
batting,
side.
the
Struck
shortstop,
out swinging his
Baez.
first time.
Baez.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. Rips one to right. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Wenzel.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Now batting, the center
Parker
fielder,
Meadows.
Parker.
Up now for the Tigers.
Meadows.
1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for the
And
Yankees,
stepping in for the
shortstop,
Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hit in the air, left field, Green. And it's caught for the out. There's Ryan McMahon now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
McMahon, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. 1 down, base is empty. And that's
1
in the
ball.
dirt.
2 strike.
And
2-2.
that skips in the dirt. Bunted back towards the mound. 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And
The
now
batter, the
Trent
center
Grisham.
fielder, Trent Grisham.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Tigers,
6th.
the
And the
second
batter
baseman,
now, Gleyber
Gleyber
Torres.
Torres.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Grisham hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
Now
number
here is
31.
Riley Green.
Riley.
0 for 2 in this one.
Green.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. And next up for
Now
the
batting,
Tigers,
the
Dylan
catcher,
Dingler.
Dylan.
He is at the
Dingler.
top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a ball popped up. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Left field, way back there. Green makes the grab, one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Slider right there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Bounce to third. Judge out of the play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he chases that one below the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-1.
They're pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses, and the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
0-2.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Skubal back to work. Fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Trying to move him over here. Skubal to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Late swing, foul to the left. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball one there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A new pitcher in the game, Brant Hurter.
Now pitching for the
Over at second, McMahon on at first with 2 down.
Jose Caballero.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Torkelson. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Fastball for a strike. Ripped down the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Wenzel Perez. And that's in there for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Now it's going to be Parker
Center
Meadows.
fielder, Parker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Gleyber Torres
Now
up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
Torres.
Fouled off down the right side. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
the
the
number
game,
2 hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Meadows settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And now he's fallen behind Judge. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
2 outs. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Meadows. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry. Carpenter. Now pitching for New York. Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out without a swing. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. New pitcher for the Tigers, Rafael Montero.
Now pitching for the Tigers, pinch hitting for New York, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
Man at second. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And there's a ball. And a sac bunt here. Baez throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for New York, Austin Wells. And ball one. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Got him! And there's 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they get Goldschmidt to the out. And that is that.
Your Tigers can walk it off right here and send these fans happy.
We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he barehands it, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's fouled off. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Chisholm.
And your Tigers walk it off. And I stole home. How about that? I stole home. And you look it up.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long